Oh, send me what? Send you what?
The thing you just posted with that weird ass picture. It was good. Or is it in the Disky?
It's in the Disky. Salty posted it.
Oh, that's good.
Uh-huh. Yeah. It's me being a fucking weirdo.
Good.
Uh-huh.
Can be weirdos together.
In Alice's Disky.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's very good. That's Faye.
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to wait. Stop. Hang on. Where is it? I lost it.
It's in the DM that Alice just sent.
Oh. Yeah, no, that. Yeah, no, I don't have answers for you, dude.
Okay, I think we're good. Okay,
Okay,
it looks like we're good.
Okay, so then we're at 720p for streaming.
Yeah, I dropped that down.
Yeah.
We're gonna hit another ad break. I'm so sorry, Beeper. You're gonna hit with like another 8-hour ads.
8 hours of ads.
This is just an ad stream.
Yeah.
But you know what? This
apparently.
is still less restarts than the last time that I tried to have somebody on stream.
Oh, that's true.
That's true.
Sorry, I tuned into stream and I saw your face, Faye. And you're like, but I'm seeing a smooth motion on my end.
I am too. I'm not seeing. I'm not getting the Disky stream.
Yeah, it's saying stream failed to start.
Okay.
Or if you and then it says Alice Napalm has minimized their Schm application. Schmite.
What?
Schm application. Oh.
I just killed it. That's me.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, in the darkness of the night.
Are you good? Do you need a snack?
I might need snack, frankly.
No, we're back up to 14. We're back up to 4K.
Oh, baby,
I'm gonna fix that right now.
Baby, we here though. Are we okay?
I'm just gonna drop it to like 480p because fuck
like
it.
a savory snack,
Yeah,
but
there
I
we
need
go.
like protein.
Are we okay? The answer is no, but are we? I mean, like I'm having the time of my life with my friends.
Yeah.
And I owe it all to you.
I'm gonna get Faye a snack. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find a snack for Faye.
What even are we listening to anymore? I've lost the plot.
Indigo Nightcore edit skidrops. That's what it says on the screen. I don't know what to tell you. I have gummy bears, but I don't think that's what my tummy wants.
Black Forest are the superior gummy bears.
Black Forest are the superior gummy bears. Thank you very much.
I don't give a Haribo gummy bears are ass, and the world can fight me about it.
I will fight you about it. I'm gonna have Trader Joe's brand Cheetos, I guess. Which is pretty good. Which means that I get I get to very professionally crunch Cheetos into the microphone.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude. Okay, sick, tight, dope.
If you see another McDonald's ad, you may eat the couch.
That's real.
Sexy baseball Batman? What?
What is happening?
Fuck Wingstop. Okay. What did Wingstop
Damn.
do to you?
Damn, all right.
I think it might have been like a, oh, fuck. Wingstop. I think it might have been like not, fuck Wingstop, but like, fuck Wingstop. Like awesome. Ooh, that does sound
the
good.
second Wingstop ranch. Fuck yeah. You're right.
Oh, bitch. That garlic garlic pepper, dry
Emo
rub.
penguin. Because we're just internet meme songs now, apparently. I was telling this story on stream the other day, but for my birthday, like 10 years ago, oh my god, I went to a gay bar with my ex-girlfriend in New York, and they do like a nerd night on like whatever day of the week it was. I think it was Mondays. And the nerd night for that particular week that my birthday landed on, I should clarify that it's like 4:20, so we were going the night before my birthday or whatever. But like the minute I ended up passing while we were at the bar, they were doing a Futurama one. And they had like all sorts of games and stuff for people to do. And one of the events was like, one person has to wear these giant lobster claws and dig into this bowl of like ping pong balls and put ping pong balls under the chin of your partner, and they have to crab walk it over to the other side of the bar and drop the ping pong balls out from under the neck into the bowl. And like whatever team, like duo team, got the most ping pong balls over there. What they didn't account for was that I'm a martial artist and have like really great like hand-eye coordination, and my ex-girlfriend's a ballerina.
Well,
so we crushed it. We were like the last people to go, and we were like, oh, we're too good at this. Oh,
this is cheating.
Pretty much. So we just completely smashed the event out of the thing, and we were like joking around, and sorry, I just got distracted by, do you have a nut variety?
I don't think we have any nuts in the house right now. Yeah.
But eventually,
Well, we have at least 2.
You know, I wasn't gonna say it. I was thinking it, but I wasn't gonna say it. I didn't want to assume how many
And it's
nuts you've
against
had.
TOS for me to consume those right now.
Hi, Snarlin. Welcome to this nonsense.
Hello.
So anyway,
Hello,
there's a picture of me somewhere doing the caramel dancing dance with giant lobster claws on my head.
Excellent. Excellent. That is a very good thing.
Yes, V-Bar, can I help you? I got Cheetos, really, because, what's happening?
It's the caps for me.
We're talking about some salty nuts? Yeah, baby, you know it.
No, I don't feel comfortable talking about Salty's nuts on stream, honestly.
That's true.
Yeah.
Thank you, Salty.
Please don't stick your dick in a bag of Cheetos.
The Secret Service is gonna get on you for saying that.
All of us are going to the bad place.
There ain't no pearly gates for us, motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, if Salty sent me like some cashews, I'd eat them though, on stream.
I have an ice
Those
cream
are
cake.
acceptable Salty's nuts to consume.
Yeah. As in nut food items from Salty Lamp. Yeah. Do we want to try?
Yeah,
do we
we'll
want to
try it.
Do we want to see if things will work?
Yeah.
Oh, V-Bar, no.
Oh, dear.
Oh, V-Bar.
Oh, an entire bag of cashews this weekend. Well done, Snow.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Eating these
switch
snacks while
scenes?
intoxicated is against horse rules, but you're not a horse, so you're a V-Par. So that sounds like you can.
I think it was house rules.
It says horse.
Okay, I can see the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd help if I brought the sound back for the game instead of just vibing out to Spotify.
Yeah. There we go. Let's see how it looks.
All right. We're back, baby. All right, what game we want to play? Should we play the first one, I guess?
Oh, yeah, I think we should play Phoenix Wright.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is part of a trilogy.
Okay, we should play the first one then.
Okay.
Yeah.
They all have like a tutorial. So like even if we started in another game, it's just whatever like arc we want to go through, I guess. But I doubt we'll have. These are all like these end up turning into like really long trials. We'll start with the first tutorial trial.
Okay.
We'll play the first turnabout. Gasp.
Oh, cherry juice.
I hate it when I'm leaking pomegranate juice.
Yeah, well, that's how you smush cherries and make them into wine.
Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I've got to find someone to pin this on.
Wait, we already know who the murderer is. It's this guy.
Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. The statue that's leaking.
Yeah, it's just a leaky statue.
August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2. All right. How do we want to go about dividing the characters?
I will literally voice anyone you want me to.
Okay.
I'm
I'll
not
voice
fussed
Phoenix.
either way.
I'll voice Phoenix.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Boy, am I nervous. Which one of you two want to roll for Mia? Or did Faye just want to take it? Or I don't know.
I'll take it. Yeah, hang on, I got the burps though. Give me a second.
I'm like, you look so panicked right now, and I'm like, what is happening over there?
Yeah, no,
Did the Cheetos
I'm
explode?
gassy, bro. No, I'm gassy, bro.
I'm just gassy, all right.
I'm mad gassy today.
I'm mad gassy today.
Mad Gasser is the name of a demon in Persona. Or it might be a Shibuya Tensei one. It's just this ominous looking dude in black, and he's just holding he's got a gas mask on his face. He kind of looks like are you my mummy?
Are you my mummy? Right.
Oh dear.
Hi, Shin. Oh, right.
Hi, Jen.
Hi, Shane.
Oh, hey, Chief.
Phew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you and your client as well.
Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor.
A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case?
If I say yes, does that mean I'm off the case?
I was gonna say it's kind of a conflict of interest.
Yeah, it is a little bit of a conflict of interests. Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. And he's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Attorney.
He's one of the reasons I became an eternity.
Well, that's news to me.
I want to help him get out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. Chief, you want to take this one?
Who is this character? Real quick.
I believe this is the Butts.
This is the what?
The Butts. His last name is literally Butts. I can't remember his first name.
Okay. Sure. It's over. My life, everything, it's all over.
Is that your client screaming over there?
Yeah, it's him.
Death, despair, Hemorrhoids! Ah! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die!
Well, it sounds like he wants to shuffle off this mortal coil.
Yeah.
Nick!
Butts! Hey there, Larry.
Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die.
What's wrong, Larry?
Ugh. It's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Aw, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away?
The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspapers say it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. Record scratch. You may be wondering how I got here. My first case is a fairly simple one. This girl was leaking jam out of her head. A young
She's
woman.
been jammed.
Jam, we're in a tight spot. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best
my
friend
God.
since grade school.
I'm gonna revise the voice on him already.
Yeah, fair.
Oh my god.
When our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself into trouble. Jeep the voice, please.
You gotta Jeep it.
One thing I can say, though, it's not usually his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. And I owe him one, which is why I took the case. To clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do. August 3rd, 10 a.m., District Court. Courtroom number 2. Who would like to voice our Canadian judge?
Hey, I'll do it.
Okay.
Wait, he's Canadian?
He's canonically Canadian.
Canonically Canadian?
Yes.
You know what you gotta do.
Oh, hell. I'm so sorry, Salty. Let me just say that right now.
Wait, hold up. Actually, I might be mistaken. It's either him or his brother that's Canadian. But
Well, he's Canadian now.
For the sake of the bit, we're going with he's Canadian too.
Yeah, he's Canadian.
To the Michigan Canadians.
Jesus. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts, eh?
And this is our prosecutor Payne.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
All right, hey, the lawyer with the weird swoopy hair, Mr. Wright? This is your first trial, huh? Is it not? Huh?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous.
Well, you know, your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. You know, murder, you know, killing people, it's a serious charge. You know, for your client's sake, I hope you can control your bladder.
Shit, I shouldn't have drank so much coffee today.
I know.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Well, Mr. Wright, given the amount of coffee you drank and the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness, you know? We gotta just get just gotta really test that fortitude.
I understand. I'll turn my head and cough. Yes, Your Honor. Hands shaking, eyesight fading, knees weak, mom's spaghetti.
Sir, you are dripping. Please, do not drip on the test. It's just gonna consist of a few simple questions. You just gotta answer them clearly and concisely, all right? All right, now, can you actually read?
No.
Well,
What's up? My name's Jared. I'm 16 and I never learned how to read.
well, all right. This is gonna be an interesting trial then. Name the defendant.
That's the defendant. Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Oh, that's good. You got it lucky that time. Correct. Just keep your wits about you, and you'll do fine. You'll do fine. Here's the next question, all right? Stop dripping.
I can't help
Just
it.
stop. You're
It's
so
a medical
moist.
Condition.
You're so moist, Mr. Wright. This is a murder trial, where a person kills another person, all right? Now, have you been paying attention? What is the victim's name? The jam-covered lady.
I know this one. Glad I read the case report over to cover so many times. It's... Wait.
Who are you talking to?
No. No way. I forgot it. I'm drawing a total blank here.
Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? It seems like you might have a bit of a sticky wicket in there in your memory. Do you remember the victim's name?
Oh, the victim. Of course I know the victim's name. I, just forgot. Temporarily.
I think I feel a case of the vapors on the way. Listen, the victim's name is listed in your court record. Now just go ask that lovely stenographer named Tab to check it anytime, alright? Toodle pip.
I love that soda.
Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Please, sir. I want some more.
Swoopy Moist Man, all right there. I know that you're talking to the fascinating Oliver Twist orphan spirit caught in that lady's body, but who's the victim in this case, huh?
All right, we're gonna go take a quick look at the Cindy. Okay. Whoop. Profiles. Cindy Stone. The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
Cindy's nuts!
Got him.
That's correct. You got him. All right, now tell me, do you remember? What was the cause of death there, bud?
Blunt force trauma, cause 420, baby. What up?
Oh, because blunt force, because a blunt is what you call a thing that, like a weed that gets rolled up in like a paper. And then you put one end in your mouth, and then the other end you light on fire, and then you inhale the vapors from that, and you get high, you get weeded. And that's called a blunt, and it's blunt force because 420 is the weed number. And that's why the joke's funny.
Thank you for explaining it to all the straight edge kids in my chat.
You're very welcome.
All right, so now that we've all gotten briefed about how weed humor works, how did she die, huh?
She was struck once by a blunt.
Well, that's close enough, I guess. This is certainly going to head to a mistrial, but you know what? I got a whole bunch of weird legal laws in my beard, so we can go ahead and continue.
That's without even getting into the conflict of interest.
Oh, don't talk up to me about that. You've answered all my questions, all right? I don't see any reason why we shouldn't proceed with this farce. You seem much more relaxed now. Swoopy hair? I see you've only dampened about 3/4 of your suit now. Good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor. I switched deodorants today.
I'm proud of you, son.
Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well, then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne.
I have rickets.
What? They make medications for that now, Mr. Payne, all right? You've been serving this court presumably for a long time. You look like an established character there because you don't have any eyes. So, do something about that. Don't bring it here.
Yes, Your Honor. Oh, dear.
All right, look. Swoopy Man just told us the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you care to explain to the court what that object was? Huh?
Well, that's correct. The murder weapon was some marijuana rolled up in a piece of paper. Now, one end is put in the mouth and the other end is lit on fire. And the smoke, the vapors are inhaled and you get high. And now that is called a blunt. That's why the joke's funny, you see. It's weed.
Why does this feel like straight out of Murder, She Wrote? Like Angela Lansbury just described like how getting high via a blunt works?
That's correct.
Now it was found lying on the floor next to the victim, and it's possible that she bogarted it before it was the unfortunate progenitor of her demise.
I see. I'm going to resign after this case.
The statue.
Great.
The blunt is added to the court record.
Who makes a blunt out of Rodin's The Thinker anyway? I mean, what kind of weed artistry are we doing here? I'm a judge, for Christ and out loud.
I've seen like blunt crosses. I've seen blunt menorahs. I would love to see a blunt thinker.
Well, I mean, a good example of a blunt thinker is just someone who's real straightforward. You got to talk to Mike, who catches the trout on Sunday. He's real blunt, especially when you get a few beers in him. Anyway, oh look, his swoopy hair boss.
Okay. I was gonna burp straight into the microphone there for a second.
Right! Phoenix! Be sure you're not missing any important details in the evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. It's like a handful of poo that a monkey is throwing into the legal system. Use your tab to check the court record frequently for monkey poo.
All right, dude. So let's get this thing started so that way we can declare a mistrial. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call his first witness.
I have hemorrhoids. Mr. Butts?
Chief, what do I do now?
Right, now keep those peepers sharp. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything dodgy.
Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. He might piss himself. I mean, this could be bad.
Butthole, is it true that you recently took a dump?
Jesus Christ.
Good night, Salty.
Good night,
Love you
Salty.
lots. Thanks for stopping by. Get some good rest. Hope to see you again real soon.
Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra, and Mark Anthony.
Didn't they all die?
I wasn't dumped, huh? She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever. What's it to you anyway?
Butthole, that is taking a dump. In fact, a complete dump. She had just returned from across the ocean with a dump the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies. All of it lies, all right? I don't believe a word of it.
Mr. Judge, the victim's pass poop. According to this, she was taking a French dump until the day before she died.
What is a French dump?
It's when you got your legs on the actual seat and you pop a squat. But the important thing is that you're facing backwards. So like your knees are like wrapped around the tank.
Alternatively, it's also when you're shitting and your tongues touch.
I'm too stunned to speak right now.
Welcome. It's when you have an inside thought.
Okay, all right. Well, indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Yep. Dude. No way.
Way! Now, the victim was a butt model, but she did have several butt daddies.
Sorry, I got so much psychic damage from that. You know, I'm changing his voice again. Daddies, sugar.
Yes, older men who give her butts and gifts.
The same thing, Your Honor.
She took their butts and used them to support her lifestyle.
Listen, we stan a pegging queen.
We do. Dude, I never... What?
We can clearly see what kind of dump taker this Miss Stone was. Now tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Roy! I don't think you want him to answer that question.
has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I? What are you thinking we go with here, chat? I don't remember.
Listen, if anyone here can come through for butt, it's our best friend, Mr. Butts, Larry Butts.
All right, so we'll just...
I think we should wait and see what happens.
Right.
I bet he's got a moist body but a butt of gold.
Might be better not to get involved in this one.
Well, Mr. Butts.
Dude, no way. That's cheating, she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead and piss myself in that order. Yeah, when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of her bottom on this. All right, okay, all right. You know, let's just continue with the trial, shall we? Yeah, we just gotta keep this going. Oh, it's this guy.
I do believe that the accused's butt is clear to everyone.
All right, yeah, we know it's clear to the butt is clear to everyone. All right, so we should talk about. Oh, there's the damp man.
Oh boy, this is so not looking good.
Next question. Now, you went to the victim's booty house on the day of the murder.
Sorry, the word booty house got me. I got myself really good.
Just punch yourself right in the giggle dick on that one.
What is an apartment but a booty house?
Yeah, it's where the booty lives.
It's where the booty go.
What the booty doing?
What the booty doing?
Booty house. Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't.
Uh-oh. He went. What do I do? Do we have him answer honestly, or we stop him from answering?
I think he's actually handling this really, really well on his own. I think he should definitely answer
yeah,
honestly.
what-
Yeah. No, he's doing great.
What
Honestly-
universe is he answering this well?
I know.
Honestly, I think that he could probably be representing himself because
he's doing a great job.
This is going flawlessly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
no, we're just here to support, really.
Yeah, we're the moral support. I know, I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. It's like that one scene in Aladdin where, you know, like tell her the truth.
Yeah, it's always better to tell the truth.
Yeah.
Oh,
sorry.
Yeah. It's just like Aladdin said. I was there. I went. The genie said so. All right, there. Order.
Look, Larry's just going through puberty. It's been a lot on his voice.
Well, okay. All right, hold on. I gotta get a shot of tequila real quick. Okay, there we go. Mr. Butts, is that the... What are you gonna say? Dude, chill. She wasn't even home, man. So, like, I didn't see her.
Objection, Your Honor. The defendant is shitting themselves right now.
Shitting themselves in my court? Man.
The prosecution would like to call professional shit stain who can prove that Mr. Butts is shitting.
Well, that simplifies matters. Like, I mean, we could just look like normal adults and get a biohazard team in here because that would hold him contempt of court. But we're in some sort of surreal Twilight Zone court system. So, why not? Let's go ahead and ask a shit stain. Why not? Let's bring him in. Who are they?
Los Japanese court system, everybody.
The man who found the victim's booty just before making the poopy discovery. He saw the defendant shitting on the scene of the crime.
All right, order. Okay. I know everyone's real excited about talking about shitting butts and pissing themselves. I get it. But we got to focus on the law. All right. Mr. Payne, the prosecution can call the shit stain now.
Yes.
Oh man, this is bad.
On the day I was born, my father told me.
That you... that you'll be the savior to the beaten and the damned?
When I was a young boy, newspapers.
Mr. Payne?
Please bring Mr. Frank Shit to the stand.
I'll voice this one.
Yep.
Mr. Shit, you sell toilet paper, is this correct?
Oh yes. Shit. I mean, toilet paper. Yes.
Mr. Shit. Look, just let's keep talking. We'll get to the mistrial eventually.
Okay.
Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
I'm actually gonna change his voice up a little bit because it sounds too much like Phoenix. All right. Well, I was going door to door selling subscriptions, toilet paper, when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because there was toilet paper stuck to his shoe. Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment. And then I saw her lying there, in a pool of her own jam. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, Alice was right there. Hello. The phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there. Welcome to whatever the fuck this is.
Correct. Hello. You were raising your hand, Faye?
Yeah, I just
You're muted.
that,
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not. I just noticed that in the little freeze frame, it definitely looked like Mr. Butts was like zipping up his pants like he'd just taken a shit.
Incredible.
Like running,
Incredible.
like while running. Right? Like he'd taken a running shit and was zipping up his pants to blast
It's like
off.
this. It's just like that one dream I had.
Amazing. Oh.
Colonel. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against testimony like that.
All right. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Did anyone think anyone think of that? You know, just doing some investigative work.
Well, at the time of the shitting, there was a blackout in the building.
Have you guys ever had the lights go out on you while you're taking a shit? Because it is terrifying.
No, I haven't. That sounds like the beginning of a horror movie.
I have, and it was it turned my shit very efficient.
In several of the places that I've worked, we've had like motion sensor lights that click on.
Oh, you know what?
Like,
yeah.
There's sometimes where like I'm fighting for my life, and the lights just go out. So I'm like sitting there like trying to pinch it out, and I'm like waving my arms frantically trying to get the lights back on.
Honestly, though, like when that happens, okay, so I hadn't thought about like motion sensor lights, but when that happens, it's kind of like really peaceful. Like
just trying to shit in the dark.
Honestly, it's like
just that's how Buddha found Zen.
Yeah, well, because it's like I am no longer sort of like under the glaring lights of like capitalism or anxiety, right? And I'm just there in the dark with myself and my shit, and there's like time kind of like isn't relevant anymore, and so like whatever hurry I was in doesn't exist anymore. It's just like me, and no one knows I'm there, and the door's locked, and I could just sit in here forever, and no one would ever find me, and that sounds really relaxing and nice.
What?
Okay.
I've learned so much. I've learned so much against my will.
Team overshare. Let's go.
Okay, I don't know what that hand gesture was right there, but you know, aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout, huh?
Your Honor, I think that was a gang sign. I think the prosecution's a member of MS-13. We need to deport him immediately.
Oh my god.
Well, goodbye.
Well, maybe they just like really like the snatch in their spare time, which this is not the place, Mr. Prosecutor.
There's always a place and time for snatch. I mean...
Well, yes, Your Honor. Snatch. I do love to find myself nose deep in some nice pussy. However, some cordless phones do not function normally.
Oh, fucking way. None of us are ever seeing heaven.
Oh, Katya's here. Hello.
Giving it to you.
Hello,
We've got the clap and we're giving it to you. We've got the clap and we're giving it to you. Who's got the clap? We do.
We've got the clap, and now you do too. Hello, friends. Katya, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. We're gonna run a quick raid video for you. I'll see you on the other side of this. Does this game have falling damage? Yes, it does.
How many whips does it take to get to the center of a boner? Can't improve my skills on these boners.
Make a bit of
Well, this is
Beverage.
going well.
Finally, some boners worthy of my attention.
Right, so the trick here is how many boners can we kill without getting hit by balls? The answer is 1.
Helicopter dick! Let's go!
Entering my pro dom era. Punching balls for the money and hearts.
Break time. Go muzzle your boners.
That's just pornography with extra steps. You found the clit! We gotta use our small meat. Sometimes you gotta whip out the small meat in a critical moment. I'm never doing that again. Go. Hi! Nobody heard you for screaming because I forgot to put the audio back. But hi, we're here. Now go get never. Takatia, thank you for the raid. It's so lovely to see you. Book, it's welcome in here for the first time. It's lovely to see you. And you are in the correct place. Oops, all stupid. Hey, how you doing? It's lovely to see you. Queenie, welcome in. Good morning. House of Ayers? Did I pronounce that right? Please correct me if I didn't. Yeah, you know, I actually probably need to start working on a new raid video because that one is well over a year old. But you know what? I was like offline for like 6 months, so I'm kind of like building up the clips again.
Yeah.
So welcome in. How have you not been? I don't know. I've been waiting for you to show up the whole time. Waiting on you specifically. Anyway, hi, I'm joined here by my lovely friends and moderator, Strange in Peace, and Fatalay. And we're having a good old time voice acting some Ace Eternity. Ace Eternity? Why do
Ace Eternity! It's butts all the time! It's blunts and shit, baby!
And there's no hinges. There's just no hinges.
Everything's very normal.
Yeah,
you just live here now.
Yeah, we're all very normal and yeah. Katya, how was your stream? Friends, if you didn't come into the raid and you're not following Katya, do that. I was actually lurking in your stream because you went live right before I did. And well, shit, I ran out of steam. Hi, if you came into the raid, you don't know who I am. My name's Alice Napalm. I'm a transgender streamer here on Twitch. It's actually my birthday today, so everybody has to listen to me. That's the rules.
You have to be nice to Alice. It's the law.
True.
It is actually the law. Yeah.
And for my birthday, I wanted to spend it with my dear friends and loved ones, so I brought these two here to be unhinged goblins with me.
We can do that. We can do that. I even as the person who is like, what the hell is happening? I applaud every single lack of hinge.
Yeah.
And we're dear friends.
Yeah. Katya, thank you for the subscription. Thank you. Also, Bookie, thank you for the follow. It's lovely to have you here officially, and I hope I get to see more of you like here, and not just everywhere else. Katya, thank you for gifting Bookie a subscription.
Aww, that's
really
pretty
sweet.
sweet.
That's so sweet. I don't know how to handle this.
You
Well,
say thank you, and then you vibe.
yeah.
For a second, I thought you were going to say, and then you vomit.
You know what, honestly, I thought so too.
You say thank you, and then you hurl.
God, could you imagine?
That's very good.
Imagine just getting like every time somebody subscribed, you're just like, thank you.
Thank you so much. I need to fucking vomit about that. Okay, bye. Anyway, thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you. I think with that's like the whole thing is we're playing some visual novels about crime, and we're just making everything up as we go along. The points are made up and nothing matters. So let's get back into it. I actually saw Anamaguchi perform this live. It was a good time.
That's cool.
How do I do the thing where I'm a professional streamer. And I move this over here so I can see your beautiful faces.
Sorry, the vibes were too.
The vibes are pretty immaculate. It's a good song.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want me to know how much joy I bring to the table? You're a big... Oh, Alice, I love you dearly. Also,
a big
I
fan.
forgot
You
this
make the
because
noise. Oh, woo, 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 woo,
we
woo.
got so deep into
We got so deep.
We got so deep
So
into the voice acting minds that I have a compliment for Faye.
Oh shit! Fuck!
Mouse, it's lovely to see you. I haven't seen you in a minute.
Moose!
Have I been pronouncing it wrong this entire time?
No, it can.
No.
No, you're good.
Okay. All right, we'll light another cozy stream candle because another one.
Another one.
And another.
Hey Faye, this one's a really quick and gentle one, and it's just you're my best friend, and there's no one else I could picture spending my birthday being a complete unhinged mad gremlin with, other than you. Love you dearly.
I love you too. Aha!
Hey SP, I also love you dearly, and there's no one. I've pictured the three of us doing this specifically for like well over a year. And
Aww.
I'm so glad that we get to celebrate birthday madness doing this together.
I wouldn't be anywhere else. I love you too, Alice, and I'm really glad I get to do this as just a warm up the muscle too, and just have like fun with you all. Because God, I miss doing this.
Mm-hmm. Am you say moose? Are you wrong and damned to hell for a turn? I mean, you'll have good company because we're after this show.
Yeah.
The three of us are straight going to hell. There's no sealing the gates of heaven for us.
I've heard. I know some folks say mouse, some folks say moose, and I switch
We know.
based on.
I'm saying nothing.
I said it for you.
Listen. We all know that I'm an unrepentant bottom. It's fine.
I did.
You don't.
I
have
did
to
add
say
that
it.
one
I'll
line to
say
the
it
quote
for
bot.
you.
I did add that one line to the quote bot. From when we were.
Oh, it's
we were
Moose
set-
Moose.
Oh, it's moose.
It's Moose. You were corrected.
Oh. Oh.
Today we all fucking learned, chat.
Yeah.
Colonel, I learned something.
Do you?
That's how I feel about that.
Do you think burps can bloom even on the battlefield?
Yes, they can.
And there's been like 2 self-compliment redeems for me.
Yeah, baby, get on that.
1, I have the best ass on all of Twitch. 2, despite being like almost a year old worth of color, my hair is fantastic, and that's due to like how well I take care of it, and I'm really proud of myself for that.
Both of these are excellent
Yeah.
compliments, and I second them.
Thirded.
Piper,
Oh
thank you.
my god, everyone, thank you so much for running a train on Alice on her birthday.
Yeah, I normally have to pay for one of those.
A birthday train for a birthday girl.
Thank you.
Good job.
I'm just all up in my feels about it.
No.
Thank you for running a train on me.
No.
Thank you for the biddy. Yo, all right, we'll just chill here and go back to the vibing music, I guess.
Yeah. Oh my god, I want to vibe. Oh, can I be
Titty boops.
Okay, well, no, but TTS, you know TTS. You'd say
Yeah,
boop
yeah.
balls, titty boop.
Oh, true. Happy birthday, bestie. Don't. Thank you, Tori. Thank you, Ellis. Thank you. Hello.
Look at that.
Thank you for the biddies, friends. Oh my God, there was a giant bit. Oh my God, there's giant bits all over my face. Chief. Okay, but you have to read it out loud.
Uh-huh.
You've always been a very, very good girl, Alice. Always.
Thanks, friend.
Of course.
Oh, Monster, welcome back. It's lovely to see you. Hello, hi. It's so good to have you back here again.
Once again.
Absolutely get that train.
I don't. This is like the fourth hype train that I've ever gotten on this channel, I think. Edgar says, "Merp," which means we love Alice. Obviously. Thank you, Edgar. Also, hey, thank you for gifting Alice a sub.
Hello, Alice.
Look, no, congrats on being not first. Better luck next time.
Ellis, no ads for you.
You don't need the ads. You can leave the ads behind.
Oh God, we're gonna have an
another
ad.
compliment.
Speaking of ads, we're actually gonna have an ad break in like 2 minutes. I give myself a compliment. I am learning to be okay. Chief compliments Alice. Okay, I will back away.
not only are you, I frequently see the way that you weave in references and that you weave in that humor that is not just referential but applicable. And while I know that there have been times where you're like, well, you know, I'm not as smart as other people. No, in order to do that, in order to do that kind of humor, you need acumen. In order to do that kind of humor, you need familiarity, fluency, applicability, as well as a sense of perception and timing. And that all is a skill. So you are very skilled, Alice. I need you to remember that. You are so fucking skilled, and you need to remember that. I am proud of the skills you deploy. And it's okay to get flustered. It's okay to occasionally forget. It's okay to ask for help. That doesn't diminish your skill. It just confirms it. Because I watched you set things up, and you did it. Minimal help from us, and you did it. So give yourself a little credit. Allow yourself that necessity of self-love. And once you do that, especially in this day and age, that can be a radical and foundational thing. Love yourself, Alice, because we sure as hell do.
Hi, Karma. It's lovely to see you. Jeff, you're gonna make me fucking cry, dude. How dare you damn near make me cry on my own birthday. Fuck, man. Fuck, we got an outbreak coming up. God damn it.
Of course.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's your party. You can cry if you want to.
Yeah, that's true.
Thank you. Hi. We're gonna go switch to a quick ad break. I'll see you guys in like 3 to 5 minutes. Okay. Button.
Are the 3 members of high society my head, my heart, and my fucking groin? Because if they're not,
Hi, everyone. Welcome back. Hi.
Hello.
Hey.
Okay, we're only on like a slight delay. I got really worried because like my dashboard didn't switch over to the game.
Oh yeah, no, you're good.
All right, we've officially made it 1 hour into stream. 3 hours
Yay,
later.
we're doing it.
We did it.
We did it.
It looks like everything's working smoothly. Like, I'm really happy about it. You
Nice.
dozed off and we're startled by a return. I'm sorry.
Welcome back,
We'll be quieter so you can nap. This is now
The
an
rest of
ASMR
the stream will be done in ASMR, accompanied by smooth jazz.
It's always ASMR hours if you do it right.
It's true.
It's true. It's true.
In Smoothing Your Jazz here on twitch.tv/Alice Maple. Good night, Tori.
Good night, Tori.
Good night, Tori.
Love you lots. Thanks for stopping by. Rest well. I hope we get to see you again real soon. Alright, I'm gonna rearrange some jobs over here. Put this here, get the music out of here, get the game audio back, question mark. What? Okay, so the game audio is just muted, or not muted, is just not making a sound right there. Just hit triple ASMR'd. You're welcome. Most people normally have to pay good money for that. Hi, darling. It's lovely to see you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I hope you're doing well.
All right.
Something, something, shit. Something, something, cordless phones.
Yeah, all right.
I'm eating soup.
Soup.
The phone that Mr. Shit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Okay, so Mr. Right Swoopy Damp.
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
You can go ahead and do your cross-examination. Please tell me you know what that is.
Cross-examination, Your Honor?
All right, this is it. A real deal.
What exactly am I supposed to do?
Why, you expose the lies in the testimony the witness just gave, love.
Lies? What? He was lying?
Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony, Toodlepip.
But, like, isn't that perjury?
Or is your client really guilty?
How do I prove he's not?
You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to me bugs.
Not me bugs.
Me bugs.
Always me bugs. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub the witness's face.
But Mia, what does rubbing evidence on the witness's face do? Okay, I guess.
Open the court record with your tab, then point out the contradictions in me bugs.
Now I get to talk to myself.
Is everyone
Hell
having
yeah.
a stroke?
Oh, I had a stroke.
I'm stroking.
Oh. Mm. Amazing. Godspeed, Alice.
How am I supposed to do this when you just say that?
At the most unexpected time, Faye always drops the "I'm stroking," and then we just yeah.
This is why streamers' cameras are always from the chest up. So, you know, you can't see us stroking.
Yeah, I could be in the toll tunnel right now, jelking my Bemis, and you wouldn't even know. I could be jelking my Bemis right now, and you wouldn't even know. I streamed with no pants the other night, and nobody knew but me.
I'm not wearing pants right now either.
Am I the only one who gets like fully dressed, shoes included, to stream?
You wear
Aw,
shoes
baby.
inside the house? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I have to protect my feet.
Jeffrey,
Bitch, wear
you're
some
never
slippers.
fully. I do need to get you some nice slippies.
The problem is like getting like I can't just like buy slippers because I have an
I'm
abnormal
gonna find
foot
you the
size.
biggest pair of Hello Kitty slippers I can possibly find, just because it would look the funniest on you.
That's true. I would.
Yeah, my love, darling, Jeffrey Pine.
Get
You are never.
Freudian slippers.
Oh, Freudian Slippers is really good.
So fucking
Son of a
good.
bitch.
I was just gonna say you're never fully dressed without a smile, but like, fuck, that's even better. BRB, looking for Freudian slippers I can buy for my partner.
But wait, hold up. Is this a real product you were talking about, and not just like?
Hey, guess what it is?
Excuse me, could you like
It's
DM me
Freud's mouth.
Okay, this went from incredible to really uncomfortable really quick.
I mean, it is pretty uncomfy, but I'm still gonna DM it to you because that's very funny.
Yeah, this is what friendship's about.
Yup.
Our friendship is literally just sending us. Oh my god, why?
You
I'm
can
saying.
wiggle- you can
Here,
wiggle the tongue with your toes.
You sure can.
You know,
You'll appreciate the built-in patented shock tongue technology.
there's a
Of
lot
these
of people that would
Freudian
pay good money for
slippers.
that.
It's true.
Foot fetish people,
This
they have infinite bang for this kind of shit.
this
The
this
pattern on
looks
the
like
bottom is cigars.
this looks like a Muppet.
It really
It does look. It looks like you're wearing the heads of two Muppets on your feet.
It's the best slipper you'll ever own. It's like having your own Statler and Wardor. Mm-hmm.
It
That's exactly what I was
is,
thinking of.
But
Like,
for
you-
sex.
Oh god, I bet you could get like one of those like little like buttons that like trigger sound effects when you press them. So like every time you step, your feet just go oh, and that like Muppet laugh.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Yeah,
That- yeah. Okay. Well, great. I'm glad we solved this problem.
I love and hate everything about this.
Same. Deeply same. Okay.
All right.
All right.
That was a lovely distraction. Now I get to talk to myself for the next, I don't know how long. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. Isn't a man leaving an apartment a common sight? I find it odd you would take notice of him. I don't know. He just seems strange to me, that's all. Like he was mad and yet frightened at the same time. And just like a criminal fleeing the scene of a crime. The defense requests that the witness refrains from conjecture. I know what that word means, because I am a lawyer. I went to school.
God, oh God, oh God, what the man witness means is the man he saw was carrying 16 metric tons of soup, and that was concerning. Anyway, now what?
I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Half open, you say? And not half shut? Yes, yes, the door was open halfway, yes. I watched for a moment, but no one came to close the door. That's odd. In a big city like this, I thought.
That's so real, bestie, considering the amount of soup that man was carrying. What happened next? I'm on the edge of my seat.
But you're not even sitting down. Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment.
What gave you the idea to do that?
I'm nosy. Isn't it only human to want to peek? We climb mountains because they are there. It's the same thing.
You are the most correct you've ever been in your entire life, girl. Anyone would look inside that half-open butthole.
Why did Pain cut him off so quickly?
So you peeked in? What happened then?
Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. Hold it.
Are you sure she was dead?
What? No, I guess I wasn't. But she wasn't moving at all, and there was blood everywhere.
I guess that would look fatal to anyone.
Objection, it was jam. You said it was jam
true,
before.
true,
Hey.
True.
Hey, witness. Hey, witness. Hey.
Very well. What happened next?
I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside.
Hold it. So, you didn't touch anything in the apartment?
Yes, I mean, no, nothing.
Okay. What happened next?
I thought to call the police immediately.
You thought to call the police? Does that mean you didn't actually call them?
Now listen here, Sonny. Please listen to the rest of the extended fit of flatulence that is this testimony. You thought about a pig. Then what?
However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. Hold it.
The phone in her apartment wasn't working.
Yes, I mean, no, it wasn't right.
But you said you didn't go into the apartment, or did you?
Oh, that, I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on a shelf in the entranceway. I reached inside and tried using that to call.
And that phone wasn't working. Correct? Then what?
I went to a nearby park and found a public phone.
Why use a public phone?
Well, you see, I don't have a cell phone. And being the middle of the afternoon, there was no answer at nearby apartments.
Oh, right. So, what time did you call again?
I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m.
1 p.m.? Are you certain?
Yes, absolutely.
He seems really confident.
Hello? 1 p.m.? Right. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
Right. I mean,
Present some evidence to contradict him!
Objection! You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time and death sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. You get it, Your Honor?
My God, you swoopy-haired son of a bitch.
How do you explain this 3-hour gap?
I was fucking... Oh, that...
Objection! This is trivial! The witness merely forgot the time!
Oh, my God. Well, after his testimony, I find that pretty hard to believe. The swoopy-haired damp son of a bitch actually has a point.
Everybody gets one, Your Honor.
Well, Mr. Shit, why were you so certain, that you found the body at 1 p.m., whatever the hell standard time we're in?
I lost Japan Standard Time, Your Honor.
Oh, LJST. Got it.
Yeah.
Gee, that's a really good question.
Well done, right? Way to put him on the spit spot! That's all you have to do. Put him on the spit spot. Lies always spit spot. More lies. See through one and the whole story falls into a hole.
G's having an existential crisis over there.
I am.
Wait, I remember now.
Okay, would you care to give your testimony again there, bud?
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped programming. Tapes, you believe that in this day and age? Just use TiVo. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. My neighbor's gonna hate me.
Okay, I see. I've made a terrible career decision. But beyond that, you heard a voice saying the time on a allegedly taped program. Allegedly. Yeah. Okay, bud. Well, all right. Damp McSwoopstick, you may cross-examine the witness.
Right. Oh, that's me.
You know what to do. Spit spot.
I've got this one. The power of God and enemies on my side.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time.
You said heard, not saw?
Yes, heard. All I saw was the body lying there. I didn't think to look at anything else, least of all my watch.
Isn't that a little strange? You're saying you heard something, but if you were so shocked by the body, you wouldn't hear anything at all.
You did, darling.
The witness did say he actually heard the time. It's ludicrous.
Well, as much as it pains me to admit it, I have to agree with that with that strange bald man over there. Witness, you gotta keep down that testimony.
There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Hold it. Are you sure it was a television and not a radio? Well, no. I guess it might have been a radio.
Incidentally, there is no radio in the premises.
Sound like you're pinching one off.
There was only one large television.
Why does this apartment look like every hotel I've ever stayed in?
Every single one.
Every single one.
Right. I can't put my fingy on it, but something about this seems dodgy. Something about hearing the television. The witness has testified he heard the time.
Hey, when was that blackout, huh?
Oh.
Oh man, I think the two of you just said something and I felt it rumble my chest. That was wild.
What are you talking about? You're fine.
Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? How do you explain the gap?
Well, witness, we're all waiting on the edge of our seats there. Look, I got a hockey game to go to. Can you please explain this, all right?
I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. A video? Yes, that would explain why the time was wrong. True.
Right. I think the problem lies somewhere else.
Well, we agreed that you heard the time at the scene then, huh?
That's why I thought it was 1 p.m.
Go back.
Are you sure the voice you heard said it was 1 p.m.? Yes, I can practically hear it now. It was quite clear.
Mr. Payne, has the prosecution verified this testimony?
Oh, my apologies, Daddy.
I'm sending the VOD of this to my lawyer friend, by the way. She goes around to conventions and does like my experience as a prosecutor compared to ace attorneys. So she does like an entire panel about it and this game specifically. So I can't wait for her reaction to this.
Brilliant.
I, too, have only just learned that the witness heard the time.
Oh, I'm really sorry. I only just remembered it now. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Well, you just watch it. Get it? 'Cause you didn't look at your watch? Not much point in pressing him on that one, was there?
Objection! I don't think you're sorry at all!
Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video.
Well, everyone seems to have gotten real damp all of a sudden, which means swoopy hair depends over there. He has a whole point.
Thank God for janitorial staff.
Thank God. Look, do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Shit?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait, I remember now.
Mr. Shit. The court would prefer, okay, to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. This trial has been an absolute farce. This is not my cousin Vinny, all right? Like, we're so deep in it. What is this legal system? These constant corrections are really just harming the credibility of your witness statement and, frankly, the credibility of the prosecution.
Your Honor, this is a kangaroo court. I would like to move to dismiss.
This is, look, do you see, are we in Australia or are we in Los Japangeles? There ain't no kangaroos here, all right, bud? You seem really damp. You're just unendingly sweating. I'm really worried.
I have a condition.
Yeah, it's called being in a pool of your own sweat.
My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body.
Oh, God. All right, very well, Mr. Shit. Let's hear your taster's choice once more, please.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw.
What? God!
Oh, well, apparently we believe that we only have goldfish memories here. All right. You saw
like
a clock.
goldfish, Your
Great.
Honor. They're the snack that
Well,
smiles back.
Well, they
Balls.
they do smile back, but do you see me smiling? Because I'm not a goldfish. I got a better memory. All right. You saw a clock. It explains it. All right. Great. But look, over here, we have some kind of Billy Idol cosplayer, and he's just got to ask you some more questions. All right, so go ahead and cross-examine. I'm going to be over here playing Tetris.
Gladly.
Tetris song.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it.
Hold it. That strikes me as a very suspicious mistake.
Yes, I can see how you'd be a little doubtful. I'm really sorry. I only just remembered that table clock.
A table clock, my old nemesis.
There was a table
his
clock in
face?
the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah.
Ooh, hold up, I forgot to press that one.
Genuinely looked like someone gave him the old gooch, like the moment you said table clock.
Give him the old gooch. Ah, yes, the old Gucci.
Yeah, it's like the
They
like,
gooched him.
when you sneak up behind somebody, like the
Like in all the anime.
Oh, not Concho.
Thank you. I couldn't remember the word for that.
Someone's gooched the judge. The jury's hung. We gotta go.
Man.
There's gonna be so many good clips from this.
a table cock. Was there a cock at the scene?
Hold on, who brought cock into this? All right, look, it's one thing here to have a shit stain talk, and it's another thing here to talk about shitting yourself and no biohazard. It's another thing here to have everyone inexplicably, having a thyroid condition and sweating to the point of just moistening every single fiber that ever talked them. But now all of a sudden there's cock? All of a sudden there's cock? That's the first I've heard of it.
Because I think we all need an audio of Jeef just yelling, all of a sudden there's cock for all of our streams.
Faye is currently on the floor.
Oh yeah, we can all hear them dying. Are you good? Are you good? Do you need him? Do I need to throw it to like a
Do you need
PRP scene? Are you
assistance?
dying? Do you need medical attention?
Dude. Jesus Christ. Table cock.
Look, you gotta go for the low-hanging fruit sometimes.
Suddenly, cock.
Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. I thought it was a blunt, and now you're telling me it's a cock?
Well, you know, those two things are occasionally indistinguishable.
The cock blunt. The murder weapon? Yes,
Sometimes
the
you
table
deep throat
cock that
a
was
blunt.
used as a weapon. That's what I just said. Did you doze off in the middle of my testimony or something?
Aggressive.
Something's fishy here. That must have been what I saw.
Why didn't you tell us that in the first place?
Oh, I guess it just slipped my mind. I'm not really sure how it happened myself.
The witness says he saw cock. End of story. Now find the cock tradition.
The cock tradition.
Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a cock? I mean, where there's a will, there's a way, but this is the proportion. That doesn't even have a flared base.
You with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are?
It does have a marble base, though.
True. It's very nice marble.
Such nice marble.
And just answer the question, Mr. Shit.
Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a cock.
Why?
Please, Daddy.
I swear to everything holy that still remains in this accursed world, you call me daddy one more time. All right, what, Mr. Payne?
Well, as the witness stated, this statue is a cock. The neck switches. You just tilt it, and it ejaculates the time. Well, as it doesn't really look that much like a cock, I submitted. Sorry, Daddy.
I see, I'm in hell. All right, this is a punishment for everything I've ever done wrong as a judge and as a little boy. Great. So let me get this straight, every single one of you damp motherfuckers. You are saying that the murder weapon was a table cock after all. Well, what about swoops over there, huh? What do you think? It appears that the witness's testimony was somehow technically correct according to a Gettier standard of evidence. That's a cock. How many milliliters to ejaculate every hour in a day? Look, We're talking drowning here.
That's why we're all so moist.
Do you have any problems with his testimony now?
Yes. Your Honor, there's a gaping hole in this witness's testimony.
God damn it.
The only way he could have known the weapon was a cock is to hold it in his hand.
My God.
Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly, a contradiction.
Oh. Indeed.
The witness knew it was a cock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it! Prove I went in there! I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with that cock, and the shock of the blow triggered the cock's voice. That was the sound you heard.
What is the voice of the cock?
Order in the court, I guess. Oh, God. All right. Sure. Under some lens of hermeneutics that we're working with here, this could be intriguing. Please continue, you frictionless, strange oddball.
Yes, Daddy.
God damn it.
Mr. Shit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
What is the meaning of this? I have hemorrhoids.
Baseless. I admit it doesn't have a flared base, but there's still a base there. Just look at the witness's face.
All right. Look, hey, buddy, Mr. Shit, would you like to elaborate, or are you just going to look like you're using your last name as a verb there? Did you strike the victim with the cock?
That day, I never. Look, the cock, I heard, no, I mean.
Hey, what?
Shut up, I hate you.
Hey, did he rip off his hair?
It was him, I tell you, I saw him.
What?
He killed her and he should burn! Burn like a witch! Give him death!
Hey.
Oh my god, imagine being bitch slapped with another man's sweaty toupee.
Oh god.
That's horrible. Okay, order.
I would vomit on the spot.
Order in the court. That's an interesting new Hadouken principle you just brought into my court. And yes, I can say that this game's made by Capcom.
It's true, Daddy.
Daddy, please. There's nothing here.
All right, Swoopson.
Yes, Daddy.
You claim the sound the witness heard came from the cock. Do you have any evidence, bud?
The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Daddy, the sound Mr. Shit heard was definitely this cock. A fact which is clear if you simply...
Hold up, actually, I need to...
Hey, are we gonna try sounding the cock?
Yeah, let's try sounding the cock.
Let's sound the cock here, right now, in this court.
Do I look like E.E. Smith? What the hell?
Daddy, may I have the cock? I asked the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25.
Well, that certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Little spiky.
Well, he is the thinker after all.
All right, so we've heard the cock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Right-of-Way?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25. Ah!
As you can see, this cock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Shit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Shit, try to talk your way out of this one.
You forgot one thing.
Uh-oh. What's he talking about now?
While it may seem like that cock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? You can't prove that. You don't have a case. He's right. How am I gonna prove that? Damn it. I was so close.
Hey, Swoop Sub? You still there? Seems like you lack the critical evidence there to support your claim.
Yes, Daddy.
Look, it just means I'm not going to let you indict the witness, all right? Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Frank Shit, huh?
I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal. You lawyers are all slime.
I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now.
Wait right there, Mr. Shit!
Mia! I mean, Chief!
Now listen up, right? Don't throw this one away, not like this! Think! Use your noggin!
But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the cock was slow on the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
Well, I mean, yeah. But that don't mean you still can't win. Try thinking outside of the cock. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the cock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why am I here? Figure out the reason, and you'll have your proof, Toodle Pip.
Why I'm here? I'm here to save butts.
In it? Can you think of a reason as to why a cock would be 3 hours slow?
Because it takes Viagra 4 hours to kick in. Got him. Got him. Wait. Maybe I can prove it. You must have... Oh, that's you.
You must have something in your pocket somewhere that can prove it, right? Like me bugs. Find me bugs. Let 'em have it.
Let him have bugs. Exactly how I always dreamed court would work.
Okay, so little Swoopy over there is going to get some insects from his pocket, and somehow that's going to prove something. All right. Swoopy, give me your hottest bug. You said the cock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found whatever strange insect in your pockets is going to support that claim?
Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Well, let's see it. Why was that cock running slow? Why was it jogging?
The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. there the next day. The cock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her cock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in their apartment was wrong.
Wait, that implies that she took it with her on the trip. That she just had her cock in her purse with her.
She got it in Paris, so she bought the cock in Paris, brought it home with her.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
that's why.
I guess she could have taken it with her, I guess. But I think they mentioned it was...
Yeah, she bought it in Paris.
Proof enough for you, Mr. Shit? Or should I say, Mr. Did It?
Hey, what?
Hey, he just dies of rabies? What?
Why was there rabies? Oh, order. That man's clearly rabid. Okay, well. This is probably something that's going to get me so many beers at the local bar for the story. Really turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness.
Well, Daddy, he's been clapped in irons and taken away.
Well, that's probably for the best. Very well. Mr. Swoopy Pants.
Yes, Daddy.
I gotta say, you're not all haircut, you're not all dampness, you actually got a thinking brain in there. I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time. Now, I have a dry cleaner you're gonna need.
Thank you, Daddy.
At this point, this is only a formality, huh? But this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty.
Wow!
Me bugs!
Me bugs!
And with that, the court is adjourned. God, where's the whiskey?
It turns out that Frank Shit was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Shit let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Shit grabbed the nearest blunt he could find and smacked the jam right out of her head.
August 3, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2.
Whew, I still can't believe we won.
Right! Good job in there! Me bugs! Congratulations!
Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you.
Not at all! We all had the time of our lives, but you fought your own battles in there! It's been a while since I've seen me bugs on such a satisfying note.
I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel.
My life is over.
Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now?
Dude, Nick. Don't worry about me, all right? I'll be dead and gone soon.
Good. Wait, no, I mean bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed.
Oh, but my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever.
Larry, she was, nah, never mind.
Congratulations, Harry!
Who's Harry?
Harry?
Me bugs.
You gonna go for it?
You gonna read?
I can practically see the headlines now! Harry Butt's innocent!
Thanks. I really owe you one.
God, I bet our neighbors love me.
You're singing the same thing.
I won't forget this, ever. You know, let's celebrate, you know? Dinner, movie, a dampening where we can just all sweat perpetually.
Yeah, sauna.
My treat.
Just sweat it out, bro.
We just have to sweat at each other.
Oh no, I couldn't!
Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook.
Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present.
Hey, that's evidence.
A present? For me? Me bugs? Wait a minute, wasn't this the evidence? Wasn't this the cock that...
Actually, I made this clock and cock for her. I made one for her, and I made one for me.
Really? You made me bugs? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a mementos, Bubba-Doe.
Yo, Nick, can you believe it? I was so into that chick, and she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you wanna just cry?
Larry.
Me bugs. Are you so sure?
Excuse me?
Alright, we're gonna have an ad coming up in like a minute. But this is just about done. I think I'm gonna snooze this one.
Okay.
Do it. I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way.
No, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay.
Oh, I'm not just sympathising, really. Isn't that right, right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Right. What the heck is she talking about?
It's gotta be this, right? Like he made it for her and she took it with her. That's my guess.
I mean, it's covered in her jam, so she definitely liked it.
Oh my god.
Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her.
Huh? What about that cock?
This is the cock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled.
Whatever, she probably just needed a cock. That's all.
Don't we all?
Who's amongst us?
You think so? It's a pretty heavy cock to take traveling.
Oh.
Well, make of it what you will.
Ooh. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks.
Hope that made him feel a little better.
Right. I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realise things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. Any bugs? We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in me bugs. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Toodle pip, what?
Good night, Alice. Love you lots. Rest well. Thanks for coming out, and it's lovely to see you. I hope I get to see you again real soon.
Good night, Alice.
Night, Alice.
Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about dinner on me, eh? On me bugs even. We'll drink a toast to innocent, fresh new butts.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him.
Yeah, part at least.
Oh. Me bugs. Sorry, yeah, I just had to beatbox that one. I was sitting here staring at it like, man, she's really saying something. She's really saying it. Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
And then I forgot that no, I'm saying it. I'm saying it. Wow. Me bugs.
And so, that was the last thing she ever said to me. Me bugs. And I've never, to this day, never understood the meaning of her final words. And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the butt and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless you count the cock he gave Mia. I didn't know it then. But that cock was going to be the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be the one promise I wouldn't be able to keep.
Oh shit. Incidental cock.
The end.
The end.
Wow.
Okay, so that's the end of the first chapter. How are we feeling, guys? Do we want to start another one, or do we want to just kind of call it here? How are we feeling?
I think probably I have been watching Faye here slowly descend.
I missed the snooze button.
Oh no.
All
That's
right,
okay.
we'll discuss this in the BRB screen.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. Burb.
Burr, 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 burr.
back. No. Okay. Hi. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Faye is calling it for tonight, and I think we're gonna do about the same because we've been sitting here like a good number of hours. Unfortunately, technical problems ate most of that. But
yeah, it's okay
be.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like I still had a blast, and it's always fun to like hang out and do silly voices. And I gotta say the daddy gag really did catch me off guard. So well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah. Oh God, I'm gonna have so much fun going through the VOD and clipping all of the things.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Yeah. So I think we're gonna get out of here, as it's getting late here. We're gonna go say hi to Snarlin, who is streaming some art stuff. Just went live like a little bit ago. So we're gonna apologies for like taking us to an ad break and then like raiding out, but that's how it goes sometimes. I'm not used to running ads every like 30 minutes or every hour, so like that's new territory for me, and that's my bad. But you know what? We'll do better next time. I'd love to run this back sometime if you guys are ever up to it.
I would anytime. I would love to do those.
Hell yeah. So from all three of us.
Yeah.
Jeef, what you got going on? I know you're like an inconsistent streamer sometimes, but like what do you got going on? Where can people find you? And maybe speak some words for Faye if you know.
Well, I can absolutely say that if you haven't already followed Faye Delay, twitch.tv/Faye Delay, what are you doing with your life? Go do that.
For really?
Yeah. Excellent variety streamer. Always a hoot. And the study halls on Sunday help keep us functional in a time of great calamity.
True.
Whereas me, I do streaming consistently, but when I do, I always enjoy it. I'm typically a variety horror streamer. I'm also in the midst of a bunch of secret projects, and hopefully when I'll be able to say more about that when they're finished. So that'll be fun. Yeah, I have a lot of secrets. I'm like Laura Palmer. Anyway, but yeah, no. If you enjoy, horror, but not with an edge, instead, somewhere cozy to sort of be safe and imbibe in horror media, then I got you.
I love that you and I have very similar like horror game playing vibes.
Yeah.
I just truly love that for both of us.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Because there's a lot of really nifty horror things out there, and there's a lot that can be said about the genre, and I think that it's a very compelling genre because of that. So yeah.
Also, we both just make it like really cozy and not like jump screamy, which I just love.
Yeah, no, I don't do the jump scare screamy stuff. I'm more interested in just keeping it chill. Keeping it chill.
Yeah. I think that covers both of you. My schedule for this week is I'll be live probably whenever I wake up tomorrow until I gotta go hang out with some friends. Usually my all-day, very, very long Tuesday streams is going to be cut a little short, but that's fine. And I don't think I have any plans for Wednesday, so we'll probably be doing that as well. We'll just be running more Persona, I guess, for the rest of the week. And maybe finding some time to, squeeze in some more Danganronpa, because I had fun playing that the other day. So, on behalf of the three of us, be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. We're sending a kiss to the stars directly to all of you. And I hope I get to see you again really soon.
Yay. We did it.